Two MLB player props here on PrizePicks for Monday, June 19th. Before I get started, link is in the description below. 100% deposit match by using the link on PrizePicks, or you can use promo code TUFF. Discord link in the description. The main server is currently completely free. We'll also have the Patreon link in there as well, where I post all the plays here that I'm making on PrizePicks. Again, I'm not a gambling expert, not financial advice. These are simply just plays I'm personally looking at making. Hopefully give you guys some insight and analysis to then make your own player prop decisions here. Again, no one's pressing submit on those parlays other than yourselves. But let's get into it, guys. I've got two plays here that I'm targeting for this Monday, June 19th slate. We don't have a massive slate, but there are some significant value on the board, in my opinion. Let's get right into it. So the first one is going to be Hunter Brown, over 5.5 Ks. Now, I've taken Hunter Brown out, I think, twice as far as YouTube plays go here, but I have to go back to him here tonight at 5.5 Ks. I think this maybe has a chance to bump up to 6. We take a look at his last 5, over in 3 of his last 5 with 2 misses coming with 5 strikeouts. So we know the line for this play the floor for this line is very, very high in my opinion. And they've kind of, the Houston Astros have shown we're willing to, throw Hunter Brown 6+ innings, 100+ pitches type of workload that he's been getting. So taking a look at this matchup here, the over-under is set at only 7.5, which is one of the lowest over-unders on the day. So Vegas definitely projecting a pitcher's duel here from two, Max Scherzer and Hunter Brown. Two very good pitchers in my opinion here. We take a look at Outlier here, which again is in my opinion the best research tool in all of sports betting. There's a link at the top of the description of this video. You get a 7-day free trial with Outlier, and their mobile app is absolutely insane. He's at minus 135 on BetMGM and DraftKings, and minus 146 on Caesars, you guys, to go over 5.5. You can see the green here. 6 of his last 10 starts, he's gone over this line. We take a look here at this matchup versus the New York Mets. So over the last 18 days or so, New York Mets, the 10th highest strikeout percentage versus right-handers in all of baseball here. And obviously this is a home game, so we'll do this away as well. Let's see if this changes anything. 12th highest, so 25.4% strikeout percentage versus righties on the road over the last 18 days. We'd like to take a look at this projected lineup here for the New York Mets, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys in this lineup have a strikeout percentage over 20% versus right-handers. I mean, the only guy without a strikeout percentage over 20% is Jeff McNeil, who again is one of the best contact hitters in all of baseball. But we look at Hunter Brown specifically. I mean, Hunter Brown, we're talking about a guy that is the 21st highest strikeout per 9 innings player in baseball, 10.2 strikeouts per 9 innings, and then also as far as his strikeout percentage goes, Hunter Brown is, I know he's on this list right here, number 24th, 27.4% strikeout percentage for Hunter Brown. Now we take a look here at right-handers game log this season versus the Mets at home. We look at, Mitch Keller had 7, Johan Oviedo had 5, Spencer Strider had 8, and Charlie Morton had 5, Bryce Elder had 8. So, I mean, you take a look at some recent starts, some right-handers specifically versus the New York Mets at home. I think it's a great spot here for Hunter Brown with the odds benefiting us as well as far as the sports books go. And then no one in this potential Mets lineup has even faced Hunter Brown, which helps us as well, as far as just being able to see his pitches and things like that. So I think it's a great spot for Hunter Brown tonight at home. They're going to definitely need him to go 6+ innings. I think the workload and opportunity will be there for him as well. So like Hunter Brown over 5.5 strikeouts. The second play is going to be a very interesting one. It's going to be Luis Matos, who I think is a rookie player for the San Francisco Giants. I'm taking his under at 0.5 strikeouts. Definitely an interesting play here, and this maybe has a chance to get removed from the board overall. But let's get into it. So Luis Matos obviously is a rookie player. I mean, very new player to baseball. He's had 17 plate appearances so far in his young career. Right? Let's just look at this. So 17 plate appearances, right? Or 9? Yeah, 17 plate appearances. He's walked 5 times in 17 plate appearances. So technically over only 12 at bats in his major league career, and he's yet to strike out 1 time. Right? So that benefits us. Obviously, he's a contact hitter. He's yet to strike out once in his 17 plate appearances, which is a super small sample size, but nonetheless, as a rookie player, I mean, it's not. He has faced some pretty decent strikeout pitchers as well. I mean, he faced Bobby Miller, didn't strike out against him, and he also faced in his major league debut. Who did he face? He faced Jordan Montgomery, who again not a power pitcher, but Jordan Montgomery had 7 Ks in that game, and not one included Luis Matos. Just odds on Outlier here. I mean, minus 115 to go over under. I mean, 0.5 strikeouts is a very risky play in my opinion, but 100% hit rate obviously so far this season for Luis Matos. But specifically, like we take a look at his minor league stats, right? And in 2023 through the minors, he played on 2 different teams, and even looking at 2022. I mean, his last 2 seasons, right, combined. Let's just add this up, guys. His last 2 seasons combined, he's had in 2022 he had 376 plate appearance at bats, and then in 2023 he had 223. So 376. I'm just gonna do this on my calculator. 376 plus 223, 599. So 600 at bats. In 600 at bats, he's only struck out 86 times. Okay, but most specifically this season in the minors, he's batting 350. He only struck out 20 times in 223 at bats. So, I mean, that's a very, very low strikeout percentage, you guys, in my opinion. I mean, what is that? Like 223 divided by 20, or sorry, 223, sorry, 20 strikeouts divided by 223, 0.08, right? So we're looking at around 8% strikeout percentage for Luis Matos. Michael Wacha is the pitcher for the Padres. I mean, he's a decent strikeout pitcher, but he's not like Spencer Strider or not like a Corbin Burns type of pitcher. So should be present a great opportunity here for Luis Matos to not strike out tonight. Hopefully he gets some walks. And again, he's not hitting super high in that batting order. Let's actually see where he's been hitting in that batting order. He's been hitting second, sixth, and eighth. I mean, depending on where he hits in this lineup, I don't expect him to get a ton of at-bats, maybe 4 at most. So I like under 0.5 hitter strikeouts for Luis Matos. Here are the 2 plays here for this YouTube video. Let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about him. Drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and as always, let's catch.